What's up, everybody? Joe with Joe's Golden Garage. How are y'all today? I've had many requests and comments over the past year on an update on my dad's 2005 Ford F150 XLT. And with it being Father's Day weekend, we're hanging out, so I finally got a chance. I hadn't been around this truck in a long time. He also had a 2017 GMC Sierra Elevation with the Z71 package. It was black with black wheels. I've done a couple of videos on it, but he actually sold that truck, I think, about 2 years ago. When it had about 45 or 50,000 miles on it. He retired and the truck was paid for, and he just wanted the cash, so he sold it to CarMax for 30 grand. And he just put that in his retirement and went back to driving Old Faithful, his 05 F-150. He never got rid of this truck when he got the new GMC. Because it was a company truck at first, but when he retired 2 years ago, as part of his retirement package, they let him keep the truck, and he just decided he'd rather have the cash than the truck, since he still had this old beauty sitting around. This is a Georgia truck, y'all. Since new, we're just outside the Atlanta area, so it doesn't have any rust or anything like that, you know. That's there's the frame, 21-year-old frame. I mean, you got a few little areas of running rust, as we call it, but yeah, no rust anywhere, and the truck still looks really good. It only has a couple of small boo-boos, or let's see, it was somewhere, okay, yeah, it was here. He was doing some tree and limb removal work around his house, and he was moving the truck around the yard. He lives on 5 acres, and he has these little posts that stand about yay high off the ground, right even with this, and he forgot about it and he hit it while he was doing a turn and a reverse move, and boy, it just dug right into the fender door and drug down through there. He was sick about it. Even with how old this truck was, he was mad. But look at those headlights, man. Thing looks good. It's never been in a wreck. This is all original. You know, original bed liner and everything. Interior is just so-so. My dad used to be a heavy smoker, so he's put a little silly seat cover over the seat, but this seat looks pretty bad with cigarette burns and stuff. But he's been quit for several years now that he's old. Lots of stains, you know. It's still just a work truck. I used to run a crew back and forth to jobs all over the southeast in this truck. We'd have 2 up front, and we'd have 3 Mexicans squeezed in the back. Hispanics, excuse me. All right. All right, let's do a start up. Now this 5.4 has, let's see how many miles he's got. Oh my gosh, 188,877. This Triton has been, you know, retiming chained and cam phaser. You know, it's had all that work done. But it's still a pretty rattly truck. It ran real quiet for several years. I mean, he had that work done probably 10 years ago, if not longer. And it probably needs to be done again. You can hear a little bit of metallic noise going on there. She's got an appetite for oil, but I don't think I just really don't think he cares. As little as he drives, he said this was the first time he had driven it in 3 weeks. He's retired. Him and my stepmom have a Toyota Highlander that they use most of the time, so the truck just doesn't get driven much. And he doesn't, who knows, he may just let it blow up. Never know with him. Or he might decide to fix it all, because he spent about $4,000 on it 6 months ago, getting all kinds of brake work and wheel bearings and hubs. And God, there was a slew of work this thing needed. Maybe new shocks, because this thing feels tight. Okay, it's kind of hard backing out of this driveway. I've got somebody coming, but they're taking their sweet time. There's my old Audi A6 I inherited from my grandma. I actually am driving it daily right now. Got a tag for it, got it insured, got a new battery, had it serviced. I've got to do a little bit more work to it. Needs the brakes worked on a little bit. The pedals real soft. But anyway, the truck. Man, it's been a while since I've driven this thing. Oh yeah. She's still pretty tight. This old truck has always been a good riding truck. I've always liked how this truck rides. I've always thought it was a little bit underpowered. The 5.4, I think, is rated at 300 horsepower. And, it's fine for around town, but when we would load up and go on a job site somewhere on the interstate, I always found it underpowered on the interstate at highway speeds. I mean, I could set the cruise at 75, 80 fine, but it seemed like passing power was always a bit of a struggle for this thing at highway speeds. But she gets around pretty good here in town. Not bad. Original transmission still shifting good. Air's nice and cold. We'll get her up here to my little 0 to 60 spot. I just noticed a minute ago, we've got this brake light on right here. I think it's for the parking brake. The cable's broken. I can see like a foot of it hanging off underneath the back of the truck. Not sure what happened, but it's disconnected and it's throwing that warning light. He needs to get that fixed, I guess. I don't know how much hill parking he does. All right, let's see if she's still got some guts to her. To the floor, good grief. Come on, baby. Yeah, she's kind of falling on her face. Woo. Transmission still shifts real good in this truck, but the engine is definitely, I think it's on borrowed time. It did not want to upshift, and the power fell flat on its face when it was going to second gear. I mean, oil pressure and everything's still good, but I just think it's probably got timing issues again. probably not a good idea to be hot rodding around in this thing, flooring it. But it rides good, man. It is a good, just riding, cruising truck. Not any rattles or anything, really. I mean, it's still just a sturdy truck. Yeah, he got new brakes. These things are on point, man. Got traffic coming. Gonna be another semi-hard pull, but I think I'm gonna go easier on her. Yeah, she falls flat on her face in second gear, man. Come on. Let's go. Now the power's coming on over 3,000 RPM. Yeah, this thing's gotten out of time or something. Because it is just... It's got that initial get up going first, but then it does. The power just dies when it shifts. I had those people in that Mitsubishi and that motorcycle flying up on my ass, and I was giving it all she had, and she just wouldn't go. Oh, these guys are together, I guess. Okay, come on. Get it up over 3,000. There's a little bit there. Yeah, I'll have to talk to him a little bit about this when I get back. Anyway, well, there's an update on the old Ford F150. Creeping up on 200,000. Not running the greatest. But she's still a decent looking truck. Cold air. No rust. You know. Sounds like it needs... It really feels like it needs another timing job again. That's what I'm thinking. Talk to my dad about that when I get back. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think. We'll see you next time. Peace.